Hello and welcome back to the Nexus Podcast. Today we are back with Kieran and Harry. We're doing a quicker version of our podcast. We wanted to get through some of the competitive event coming up. We are also doing a set 5 review for each caller. So if you haven't seen it yet, there's probably a few videos on the side or all over the screen. Go check them out. We're super excited for Strangers in the Sky. But with that being said, Kieran, how's it going?
It's going good, man. Meta's nearly over. Format's nearly over. Two weeks until Set 5 comes out. You can see the release date on the screen right now.
Yeah,
It feels like it's come really fast, right? Like since 2 weeks away from Set 5. That feels crazy.
I know. It feels like the CBO1 was out yesterday. Really. Harry, how you doing?
Good. Having fun with the boys, traveling, and yeah, loving Set 5. It looks really spicy. Maybe not the insane power creep of the previous set, but I think that's probably for the best, and definitely looks more impactful than Set 2 was in the the year 1 meta, which is great to see.
Also, some gorgeous artwork as well, right? Like
Yeah.
I will say, says August 2nd. I'm trying to get some product. I was told there's a bit of delay, August 15 apparently. A bit annoying, to be honest. It's the second time.
Sneak peeks apparently are this weekend, right?
Say what?
I
Pre-release.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Also, I forgot this card exists. There is an axe
Yeah.
that is kind of like supporting the surveyors, but don't get lost. Let's not get lost in the sauce here. We're sharing.
If you want to know our opinions, wait till the set reviews.
Yes. Today we're talking about events because first and foremost, this weekend. So you're seeing this video in the right week of the 22nd of July, because we as the Nexus, we are casting the online battles happening this weekend. I'm gonna find it, July 27th, hosted by PPG Events. So we have hosted for PPG before. We love working with them. This is the registration link. I don't know why I'm clicking. Well, if you're seeing this video, you want to participate, go and register. It's a online best of one Swiss. Okay, I see it now. BSS 5 legal. This will have to be reviewed probably, because if you get the cards on the 27th of July, it is it's
legal, guys. You see it on the website. Don't worry.
It's legal. Try to find it. But no, it's super exciting. I'll be commentating with our preferred head judge, Josh. So come and join us. And this is part of the event that we want to talk about, right? So maybe let's just start from the online summoners events. I've joined once. I went 4-2 and got 17th, and I missed my Valkyrie, so I will never talk about this tournament ever again. Just kidding. But yeah, interesting format, best of one, Swiss. Seems like not top cut is the default now, but yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the online summoner?
I've not played one. I'm not a big fan
You
of
haven't,
online
no.
events typically. I just don't. I don't like online events, man. I don't like playing on webcam. I want to play in person. I might hop into one of them in the future because I mean, there's something. What I'll give Bandai credit for is they've really like upped the prizes and participation rewards for entering. I mean, if you just scroll down like slowly, like
Yeah.
you get the a bit more. I just want to see like the images,
Oh, yeah.
like full art Nexuses now. Pentan editions, super cool.
Yeah.
They showed us some new ones for Volcanic Canyon and Highlands as well. So they're choosing good Nexuses. You get different color cores. That's super cool as well. I mean, the event pack a bit less cool, but sure.
You got Hydra.
You can get a Hydra, yeah.
You get
And
the
then
Penton.
you can. Yeah, as well. It's also a chance for you to try and get a Callista,
Of course.
which is quite nice as well.
That's
Um,
so good.
those go for like 50, 60, you know, of the people who really want them.
Yeah.
That's decent money. So yeah.
If anyone watching really wants one, let
And
me
I mean
obviously-
that's the grand prize, isn't it? The pen
Yeah,
10.
the ice
Currently only
a Fenton I
top
shield is
two.
pretty
Top
funny.
two.
Oh, top two,
Top
top
two.
two. Okay.
Top two. Currently, only 4 of these exist in the world. After this weekend, will be 6, and then there'll be some more at Gen Con because they're doing in-person summoner duels at Gen Con.
Yes,
Um,
I saw that.
So,
Mm-mm-mm.
but by the way, someone offered $800 for a Penta Shield and was rejected. So you could win
Wow.
yourself an $800 card this weekend.
Wow.
That is nice as well.
Okay. And this map, which is interesting design. I find it interesting how they change it up like so much every time on like how they design it.
That is not what I thought Hydra looked like.
Oh, boss, you have not seen the full art Hydra. I'll send it to you after this chat. You're going to be completely shocked, man. He looks disgusting. But I'm gonna be a bit picky. I actually like it when champion playmats have like winner or something on them, like the event you've won and just winner or something. I think that's kind of cool. It's a bit to like you winning. This is a bit. The art's cool, but just slap a summoner duel champion somewhere like in the bottom.
Yeah.
And it is a classic judge pack. What about you, Harry? Have you played the Summoner Duels?
No, I haven't played one yet, and I would agree that like I'm not the biggest fan of online events in terms of playing it. Like I do the online locals because it's a bit more relaxed and it's just hanging out with people we know. But to do it in this environment wouldn't be my cup of tea. But having said that, fair play on Bandai. Like more events is good. Like we just want more events and more support, even if it is in this way. Like as we've shown, like the pricing is very desirable. Goes for a lot of money. Like if you're just gonna spend a day playing Battle Spirits from the comfort of your own bedroom, like why not? And we'll be commentating on it from the comfort of ours.
I think the entry is a bit steep still, but it makes sense. It's like $30, I think, for entry, which is it's not ideal, but it's cool. But one thing I will give credit to Best of One is it does kind of create this like unique deck building meta going on. Nicola, for example, who won the previous one, he was like he didn't play any Volcanic Canyon in his Iroh deck. He only played Sanctuary and
gotta
Steep.
adapt, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool because it does mean that you have to think very different. Like one of my locals mates, shout out to Tom, if you know, you know. He's going to be entering this Best of One event, and he was like, he was like to us on Sunday, can people come down and test Best of One with me? I just need to like test a good Best of One deck and everything. So people are testing. People are testing.
That's very good. Good luck to Tom and to everyone playing this weekend. Looking
What
forward
time
to
is the event?
Yeah, what time
question.
is it, Emmy?
Yes, what time is it? We can
Is it a US
double-check.
event?
Sorry?
It's a US event, isn't it? PPG.
It's a US event. I am going to triple check. Here it starts at 10 a.m. East Coast. I am EST.
So that is 3 p.m. UK time.
Correct. 3 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. Central Europe. We're gonna be
Saturday,
on
right?
Saturday the 27th. Yeah.
See, I'll be at locals.
Keep the stream on and give us a couple of cheers from there. So really cool to see. And then obviously we have the classic store tournaments going on for this set. And then we have, I think the Grand Tours are finished.
They're all done. They're all
all
done.
done.
Shout out to those who made top 16 at Canada. FYI, proud of you.
Top 16. How many players did we have?
14.
14. We have in upcoming events, we see Bandai Card Game Fest. Shout out to Caleb making it look as his smiley face here from, I think from Worlds where he won. So
yeah, that's well. There's going to be a grand open for Next Wave already. They've already announced there's going to be a grand open in Dallas at the Bandai Card Fest.
Cool.
Very nice.
Amazing.
But yeah, I mean, I guess let's talk about Pro Tour, right? Pro Fest. That's
Yeah, let's do
that's
that.
the next. That's the big one, right? The end
It
of the
is.
season.
Should we say finally? End of the season. I mean, finally, that maybe marks the end of like the current blue and red supremacy. But what can we say? We are gonna have the first Pro Tour at Gen Con this August coming up 2 weeks. So people that have been qualifying for Pro Tour can get their tickets for Gen Con, or
No.
they should have got their ticket for
Yeah,
Gen Con.
tickets are long gone.
Yeah. So yeah,
Um,
let's see. Yeah, let me see if we can navigate to some. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, getting over to Gen Con, bit of a track. Kieran, you are going, right?
That's right. I'm I think one of 2 UK members heading over.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with my locals, Josh Spiro. Play Nation
Shout out to
boys are going to
Josh.
represent and take up Indiana. Yeah, it's you are right. Like I think just kind of talking about the admin part of it a bit. You know, they gave us vouchers. Makes sense, and I can see why now they gave us a 4K voucher, because if you're in the UK,
Yeah.
traveling to Indiana is ridiculous. Like flying there, I don't think you can do it directly for whatever reason. It has to be a changeover. It's really stupid, and the whole thing costs like 3K to do.
Yeah.
Listen, even people in America aren't happy it's in Gen Con. Anyone outside of America is not happy.
3K to fly there.
It's really $1. It's really expensive.
Oh,
Like
wow.
it's really bad. I'm very fortunate. Shout out to Pentanchik, Julia, who is hooking us up with a road trip that's going to be 11-12 hours up from NYC to Indiana.
Nice.
So we're committed. I might be doing a vlog as well, like a little travel vlog as well
Yes,
of the Pro
please.
Tour. So that might be quite fun. But listen, man, like Gen Con's a terrible place to host it. It's in a really inaccessible location. It's also like a champion, like it's also an invite-only tournament, so people who are going there and seeing Battle Switch first time can't even enter. Like, it's not. It makes very little sense in that regards.
Yeah, it doesn't
by the
invite
way,
new players to kind of.
no,
I don't know if
it
there's gonna be
doesn't.
maybe some starter decks, some.
There will be, I
Yeah.
think, but even still, it's just not. It might even be marked up because it's Bandai, you know, at a convention. But also, you have to buy a Gen Con ticket to even get into the venue. So first of all, you get your invite. You have to go all the way to Indiana, but now you have to buy a Gen Con ticket. And I can tell you now, it was $100 just for the Saturday.
That's crazy.
And you're going only
Just-
Saturday?
No, I bought the 4-day pass because the
Yeah.
4-day pass was $140. So it was more efficient. But imagine that, like $140 just to get into the venue. And by the way, it doesn't end there, okay? Because I'm gonna put them on blast. But
Go on.
play TCG, so you have to buy a ticket
No.
to enter the Pro Tour, and the Pro Tour ticket is $8. So if you type in ProFest or Battle Spirits Saga in the search bar there, Emmy, I see you're on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there. If you click on
Demo-
it,
Oh, there's demo events.
yeah. You type in ProFest. ProFest will
Oh
probably
yeah,
be fast.
Battle Spirits.
Like
Pro
$8
Fest, yeah.
wouldn't be that bad on its own, but on top of the $100,
It's the principle.
just for the one
It's
day.
probably like
yeah,
it's at
so
the
true.
bottom of the barrel of things.
No. Emmy. If you go to the top, there's a search bar. Like if you
Oh,
go
I
right
was
to the page.
searching with the browser. Okay.
Yeah, no. Type in ProFest there.
ProFest.
There you go. Look.
$8. Wow.
So
Okay.
on top of the $100 ticket to enter on the Saturday, it's an extra $8 on top
Yeah.
to even enter the event you've already qualified for.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Okay,
dumb.
that's not great. But shout out to Penachik that it's helping the UK boys to make it to Gen Con. I remember you mulling it over, you know, really thinking about it. Like it's a huge cost, but really cool to see you go, and we'll cheer from here. So yeah, good luck, Kieran. One thing I would say is, why is our preseason champion not going to pick up a ProFest Ira. Harry,
Yeah, why
what's
aren't you
up with
going,
that?
mate?
You know what? Like, it was on the cards theoretically, but like the past couple months have just been crazy busy. It's like something every week, and literally like I'm moving to Portugal end of this week, so I'd have to go from Portugal to New York to Indianapolis. Like, it's almost probably more arduous than doing it from the UK, and like
Yeah.
in after past experience, going to a tournament in the US with minimal preparation is a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
So probably avoid it this time. But yeah, I completely echo all the sentiments Kieran and the player base has expressed in terms of the ridiculousness of hosting it at an event like Gen Con. Like, Battle Spirits is a small game. You sort of have to know your place. And if it was just like, okay, you have a little section here. I think they did something at like a Games Expo in Manchester last year, for example, where it was like little side tournaments. People can get into the game, they can win some nice prizing. If they're so inclined to go, then fair enough. But like to host a pro tour of all things, and it's like $100 just to get in for the day, crazy, and $8 to get.
I think
ticket to the tournament.
one thing that I will add about Gen Con at least is there's a lot of Gen Con exclusives usually given out. And usually those exclusives is kind of how you recoup your money. I think it's actually quite well known that you could go to Gen Con and probably actually come out in the green, essentially.
Oh, like reselling goodies.
Yeah,
that you
reselling
get.
like the exclusives. Yeah. But yeah,
Dude,
so
this
I mean,
card is
if you,
amazing, by the way. Sorry, but oh
I
my
actually
god,
don't love it too much in
that
comparison
is
to the
so
X-ray. You know,
cool. I love it.
maybe it'll look better. Maybe it'll look better in person. But
Oh, this
I
is the
don't.
champion?
Yeah,
Nah.
that's the last
You get this card to win, like when you win?
Yeah, I think it's a really meh winner card, to be
Yeah,
honest.
no,
Oh, she
okay. I
doesn't.
take it back. I thought it was part of like these or like.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about let's talk
Yeah.
about like the
She
pricing,
hasn't
right?
got the paperclip in that artwork. They took
Yeah,
it
she
out.
doesn't
So
have.
she's
What's
best.
up? Okay, it's a different outfit. Anyway, yeah, so you get there. How many people are you expecting to be there?
I can tell you how many tickets have been purchased today
Mm.
because I'm in the thing. So
Mm.
if you bear with me, I mean, do you guys want to guess how many tickets have sold yet?
Yes, I am
Go on.
guessing 12.
Well, nah, you're way off, mate. I'll tell you that now.
No?
I'm gonna guess 20.
Okay, pretty decent numbers. It is
3.
right now. You're both wrong. I can tell you that now. Right now there has been. For some reason, not so. Last time I checked, there was like I think 32, 34 tickets sold.
Oh wow.
You have to remember you have to remember there was everyone from preseason who got invites, everyone from the first few
True.
grand opens who got invites as well.
Mm.
But one thing I'm going to say, if you win the online event this weekend, you get an invite to ProFest, but you can't buy a ticket for ProFest anymore. So
Yeah.
good luck.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's awful.
yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Like in terms of like chances to qualify, there have been like plenty. I think like the friction point is really like the cost for both US and non-US players. Do you know if anyone from Oceania, South America is going?
I think 3 or 4 people. I think some of the Hong Kong people might be flying over.
Oh yeah, wow.
I think so. But like I said, again, at the same time, like you can flip a Gen Con thing. Like it's not unrealistic to make money. But I don't know how much really. I think it all depends on the exclusives. I know. Star Wars is doing some exclusive stuff, which will probably fetch for a decent price. That game's
Yeah,
popular for the
those are
moment.
gonna be insane. But if you're watching and you want any of these ProFest cards, leave a comment and then Kieran will be picking.
If we just take a look at the art, I mean, like,
Yeah,
shout out. I
that's
mean, the 4 stages is meant to be like one big artwork if you put all 4 of them together. You can notice like because
Oh
it
yeah,
makes
I
it
see it now.
it makes a yin yang symbol in the middle if you
Oh
put them all 4
wow,
together.
okay.
It's pretty cool. That's why they look really different compared to the Hydra and the Rixa, who look gorgeous, by the way. Like I think
Yeah.
I love those two. Like Rixa looks so cool.
Yeah, imagine if
The
you
card
could
is
play
so
this
crap.
card. Yeah.
Hydra looks incredible, though. Like I think Hydra's the best one in terms of just art.
Yeah,
That
really
looks
cool.
absolutely insane.
Josh is gonna be happy with that.
But I think one thing I'm a bit upset about is there's no bricks anymore. If you look at the
Really?
pricing,
Oh yeah, that's
it's-
true. No bricks anymore. There's
If you-
still
if you-
deck
you have to scroll up.
cases.
Scroll up, it's just packs. You can they follow the very similar format to Worlds, but they took out the brick. So you
Hmm.
get one pack for entering, one pack for top 64,
Oh.
one pack for 32.
Wait.
and one
I
more
think you
pack-
just take 2 pack. Like these are not cumulative.
No, it's meant. Oh no,
Up to top 32, you just get 2 packs, and then if you do top 16, you get the deck case. And then if you do top 8,
you just get 2 packs. I think they've also. I think this doesn't make sense though. I'm pretty sure it's going to be probably something like cumulative because that makes no sense. Because why would you? If you get top 16, you get worse pricing than top 32 right now. So that doesn't make any sense.
top 16, you get the 2 packs and a deck case. Top
No. But
32
you said it's not listed cumulatively. Like it's only listed for each rank attained.
Yeah. So
Which
top
doesn't make
64
sense.
Wait, what?
gets 2 more packs, which is everyone.
Yeah. I will say they
it's
probably
not
made an
listed
error on this.
cumulative, as in like it top 16, it wouldn't list all that you get. Like you just do it yourself.
I mean, realistically, you probably should get. I think you should end up getting 3 packs if you
Top
just
8.
get top 32.
Yeah, ideally, like they should give you like more, but like there's no way that top 8 gets. You see what I mean? Like top 8 gets all this.
Yeah,
Top
exactly.
4 gets all this plus this, right? So if you do top 32, you get. Oh no, maybe you get 6 packs then. Top 32.
No. Wait, is it 6 or is it 3? Well, you get 6 cards. You get 6 cards.
Volume 1 times 2. Yeah. So you get 2 to participate, and then you get 2 for sure. So you get 4 at least. I doubt there's be more than 64 people.
There aren't bricks is pretty sad though. Like that was a nice sort of guarantee for doing well. Was that you got?
I think they've done this because there's less cards in the set. There's only 6 now, not 12 as normal.
Yeah, but imagine you get 6 bricks. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, to be fair. So if you win, you get like 2, 6, 8, 2, 6. No, sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8 cards.
It's not enough really.
Oh
for
my
being,
god,
like,
you can't
top
even
4.
get like a set. Like you win a Pro Fest and you don't get a set of these cards. I think that's really bad.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah. I don't understand. Like, it doesn't take much to, like, at least make happy the players that go above and beyond to, like, support this game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Because I will say as well, like, Saturday is the best day for Gen Con usually, and if you're entering this tournament, your whole day is basically just playing Battle Spirits, which isn't bad, but, like, it's actually a big, you're actually losing quite a lot of value coming and playing on the Saturday versus actually going out there and just exploring the convention.
Gotcha.
It won't reach capacity, so
Yeah,
don't worry about that.
32 tickets sold right now.
Roughly, yeah.
Most likely that's how many players. 32? Like on the dot?
I think it's 32, 34.
34,
But, like,
you said. Yeah, 34.
I know some people who bought their pass but haven't bought the actual ticket yet, which is fine
okay.
because the ticket doesn't have it's not going to run out.
Yeah, let's say there's gonna be like another 5%, maybe. Like, let's say.
I think
even,
40,
like,
right?
40, yeah. 40 is probably
Yeah.
like best case scenario. So yeah,
Quite a small pro tour, but
yeah. What's your goal going there? Like, what do you aim to do?
to win, right? Nah.
That's the only acceptable answer.
I think anyone who's going, the goal is top 8, right, for the Worlds invite.
Yeah.
Because there's only going to be 16 people at Worlds this year, so
Yeah.
you either try and qualify now or you gamble on the next one.
Yeah. So yeah. Good luck. I think it's gonna be fantastic. We're really like looking forward to cheer for you and then look at all the goodies that will come back from Gen Con. Obviously you and Josh Spirit as well. Good luck,
I
guys.
think the nice thing is, like, even if you bozo out the tournament, like, you've got this whole amazing convention, which is like the tabletop event of the year.
I think that's like
and play with.
I wanted to say when you were like correctly like blasting off this thing. Still, like, I'm very jealous of the experience, honestly. Like, I've heard great things of Gen Con. It's gonna be amazing. You'll be able to like pick up so much stuff, look at so many games. It's gonna be great, mate. Like, honestly.
There's going to be a booth for everything. I know Star Wars is having a booth. Ultra TCG, that thing's coming out. That's going to have a booth. Like everything has a booth pretty much, which is kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. I think like Grand Archive, Flesh and Blood. I think every game's going to be there, right? Like,
yeah. Very, very cool. I was just browsing through the upcoming events. Obviously, we have the next wave of store tournaments. There is the Dallas Bandai Card Game Fest, which is in September. Is there anything there?
I don't think there was anything there when I checked. Like last
Not
time.
yet. We don't know if there's like it's not a sneaky Pro Tour 2 probably.
No. Pro Tour
That is
is going to be
impossible.
December, November.
Yeah, December, November.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be another waves of online summoner duels starting in September, and then there's tour regionals in October, and the second wave of Grand Tour. Do we have dates here? Do we know?
No, but if you go to the Grand Tour, you can actually see pricing already.
Ooh.
So if you want to go to there, you can see what's up for grabs.
Let's have a look. Grand
Wait, so
Tours.
no more vouchers?
Oh, nice.
We're not going to share too much about this because you want to wait for our card set review.
Yeah.
But
Yes. Oh, this look amazing. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about it, but top pricing. Okay.
so that's the new Callista.
That's cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
Gorgeous.
And
There's the champion.
top two.
Top two.
Yeah. Ooh,
price
very
card.
interesting. Okay.
All is gorgeous.
Yeah, looks really nice.
The metal soul cores are still there for.
Oh, okay.
There is
Ooh,
already a
Seattle.
date. Seattle in
Seattle.
October. Okay. PPG, shut up.
Interesting. That's interesting.
And then all that stuff that doesn't really mean anything. I mean,
yeah.
hopefully
And
we
the
can get
pricing is
8
the
soon.
same?
Yeah, but
Wait,
look,
there's no vouchers?
There's no flight voucher.
Yeah. So that's what people are talking about. There's no vouchers on here.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
I mean, we'll have to see because like this webpage doesn't look very updated when you look at it. 'Cause it's weird now. So top 4 doesn't get a deck box anymore, but gets 2 copies of the top 30. They're doing some interesting things.
Top 32 oh yeah. Oh my days. This essentially says if you live in Seattle, come hang out.
Are travel vouchers gone already?
Question mark?
Oh man, if they took out the travel vouchers, that's so peak. That's actually so peak.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, this is a store champ. Need this card.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same.
Need this card. It's the same, yeah.
Yeah, it's all the same. These prize cards have like no value. Like you can find the prize Hydra for like $90 pretty easily.
Wait, what?
The prize cards because the store events give out the same prize cards as the regionals.
I see.
So they have no value because some of the store events had 4 people show up and they still gave out pricing and crap. Like
I see.
so, like yeah, that's what. So like the prize card here, the Utica will probably be worth like 90, 70. Like
oh well. This is being a bit of a review of the.
It got worse the more we looked into it.
Yeah, it's just going downhill. But it's true though. Like,
it.
let's wait to see if they will add more details. But that's it for now. We are.
Wait. We haven't talked about the most important thing: the state of the game, the meta.
I mean, that's the one thing that we don't want to talk about. What is there to say? Like, we have.
It's a balanced meta, right?
We have been 1 month into the Evangelion collaboration set. We've seen the regional being taken by the Ville deck, which was like an Ira deck with some new cards. The recent Grand Tour was won by an Hydra, was it?
Australia was Hydra, Canada was Ira.
Okay, well,
Fun fact about Australia: the guy who won the Grand Open also won the preseason in Australia.
oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to them.
Both
What's
on
their
Hydra.
name?
Let me just find out because Eggman did not
Best
cover
player in the world currently.
Australia. Yeah, the 8,000 travel voucher for them. I mean, I bet they're coming to the Pro Tour.
Oh wow, yeah, they have to.
Their name is Adam D. Boys.
Nice.
Shout out.
So,
Well
Shout out
done.
congrats
boys.
on. Yeah, I mean, Hydra 8K voucher.
Not bad, not
Yeah.
bad. I mean, listen, like current state of the game is like everyone that is playing right now knows. There is, you know, a couple of cards that just do too much. I think like, you know, we can just repeat what we have been saying this whole time. Just Hydra is just overtuned. With Labyrinth is just like too much. It's frankly very disappointing from a design standpoint and from a player playing against it. But I don't know, like, do you guys feel like differently? Do you want to add anything? Like personally, I really hope BSS05 will change up some things because yeah, we need
I
it.
think we've all universally seen that Ira. I think Ira is proven to be the best deck of the format, very easily. But of course, Hydra is that boogeyman deck, where you can just have non-games against it, as Hari knows. Like
Oh yes.
it games where you don't even play. Like it's a non-game.
But that's why the design aspect I was like complaining about, because I think like the Ira is also overtuned and Big Bang is just enabling silly plays. But I think there are ways to, you know, to really compete against that deck. I feel like Hydra just you can't if they high roll, or not even high roll, if they manage to have like some good 3-4 turns, it's just really hard.
But even then, I mean, we are still seeing Ira win. That's the thing. It's so hard
sure.
because. But I think like the truth is, besides one Grand Open at the beginning, the preseason in LATAM, which was won by Purple, every single event has been won by an Ira or Hydra variant. So we are officially in like a Yu-Gi-Oh! 2-deck format, realistically.
Yeah. For
Whether
sure.
we like it or not,
Well,
which is kind of.
let's close
sucky.
with a question time on the round, which is essentially like on this. Do you think BSS05 is enough to change up the meta, or do we need a ban list? Harry,
Go first,
I'll start
Gary.
with you.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. No, I
what
think,
do you think, Emmy? You asked it.
I think it's pretty clear like where I stand. I think we need like some like limitations. I think I think like a if it's not a ban, like a limited, like limit some cards. I'm not really for like errata, honestly.
No.
I just really think that we just need like some fresh decks in the meta, and if you know we go into competitive events, you will always see the Iron and the Hydra. I haven't seen anything in this set that I think, okay, this is definitely gonna like shake it and, you know, stabilize and steal the spotlight. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I would be very happy if I was wrong.
They've printed a lot more. They've printed a few more like anti-spirit destruction cards, which I don't think is enough. I think Ira and Hydra. I mean, there's a lot of really good new Hydra support, by the way, like in the TPs and set 5. So yeah, I think you're right. I think they are going to continue to be the best few decks, and we might need to rely on a restriction to come in place.
Harry, what do you think?
What do you think, Ari?
Yeah, I would agree. I think that like set 5 is super flavorful. It's really nice. I can't wait to try some of the decks out, but I haven't really seen anything that dethrones the decks, and I would hate for the game to just end up having too many destruction immunity effects and stuff like that to just keep Iron Hydra about. Like you might as well just hit Iron Hydra, and then cards can be a bit more normal for a while. So But I think what they'll probably do is just sort of gauge the temperature after set 5 comes out, see the first event or two, and if it's still Ira Hydra being dominant, then they'll have to do something. I would prefer they do something sooner, just so we can approach set 5 with a bit of a clean slate.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what the future holds. For now, thanks again for joining us. I hope you're looking forward to some of the competitive events that are coming soon. And once again, good luck, Kieran, at Gen Con. If you haven't checked them out, we are now reviewing all the colors for BSS05, so go check them out. And leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about the meta. Let us know what you think about BSS5 coming out and hopefully changing a bit this a bit stale meta. Leave a like, share, all that good stuff. Leave us a sub, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.
Bye-bye.